So friends, today we are going to learn about Roman numerals. Okay friends, so let's get started. Now, as we know that we use 10 numbers, okay, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, these all are the 10 numbers which we use. So friends, from these numbers only bigger numbers are formed. Okay friends, now as we are learning about Roman numerals, so what are Roman numerals? It is a number system which use letters to express the numbers. Okay, means these numbers. Okay, so I will repeat again what are Roman numerals. It is a number system which uses letters to express the numbers. Okay friends, so there are 7 letters. Okay, what are those letters? I, V, X, okay, L, C, D and N. Okay, now these all are having values. Okay, and what are those? I refers to number 1. V refers to number 5, X refers to number 10, L refers to number 50, C refers to number 100, D refers to number 500 and M refers to number 1000. Okay friends, I hope that you would be cleared that I refers to number 1, V number 5, X 10, L 50, C 100, D 500 and M 1000. Okay friends, now I have explained you this much. Now first there are rules to write Roman numerals. So what are those rules? So let's learn about those. Okay, so I am rubbing this part so that I can get space. Okay, to write the rules. Okay, now here a question comes number 3. Okay, now in Roman numerals we write like this number 3. Okay, now how we know that this is number 3? Okay, let's see. Now as I told that I refers to number 1. So this refers to number 1. This also refers to number 1 because all these are I only. And of course this one also refers to number 1. That means we have to add these doors. Okay, what we have to do? We have to add. That means 1 plus 1 and plus 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. That means this symbol refers to number 3. Okay friends, now let's go on to another example. Okay, the second example comes 30. Okay, so we write 30 like this. Now how do we know that this is 30? So friends, the rule of this is as I told earlier that X refers to number 10. So these are all X, X, X. So of course these all will be 10, 10, 10. So 10, this X refers to number 10 and this X also refers to number 10. So we have to add those as we have done in number 3. So that means 10 plus 10 plus 10. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 30. That means that this number is 30. Okay, I hope that you will be cleared. Okay, now I'm going to tell you now rule number 2. Now what comes rule number 2? I'm going to give you one question. Now this is the question which we have to solve it. Now this refers to, I refers to number 1 as I told earlier and X refers to number 10. And here this symbol refers to number 9. But how number 9? Now as we have noticed that I refers to number 1 and X refers to number 10. So here we saw that number 1 is smaller than number 10. So here what are we going to do? Here we are going to minus. So of course we are not going to minus 1 minus 10. We are going to do 10 minus 1. Okay. So we are going to do 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1. Okay. So 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. That means that this symbol refers to number 9. Okay. I hope that you have guessed the answer and I even hope that you know the answer of this. Okay. Now friends, here only if the question comes 11. So now what is the rule of writing 11? Now here X refers to number 10, I refers to number 1. Okay. Now here we noticed that in the previous question there was IX and in this question there is XI. So we are thinking that the answer will be similar. But no friends, it is not like that. In the previous question there was IX and here it is XI. So it will be of course different. Okay. So X refers to number 10 and I refers to number 1. Okay. That means that we have to plus. And if we will add 10 plus 1. So number 11 will come. Okay. 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. Okay. That means that this symbol refers to number 11. Okay friends. Now I hope that you will be clear of this question also. Now let's go on to another example. Another example comes, I can give you number 4. Okay. Now here comes number 4. Now how do we know that this is number 4? Now let's see the rule. I refers to number 1 and just wait for a minute. Yeah, number 1 and V refers to number 5. So in the previous question there was IX and we have noticed that 1 is smaller than 10. So we have subtracted it and here also we have noticed that 1 is smaller than 5. So we have to subtract. So 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. That means this symbol refers to number 4. Okay friends, I hope that you would be cleared. Okay, now I am going to give you one more example. One more example comes number 6. Now how do we know that this is number 6? Let's see the rule. Now this refers to, V refers to number 5 and I refers to number 1. Now here we have noticed that 5 number is bigger than number 1. Okay, that means, now here I want to say one thing. When the larger number comes before than the smaller number, so we have to add it. And here only, when the smaller number comes before than the larger number, so we have to subtract. And if all the numbers are equal, okay, so we have to add. Okay, so here the larger number comes before than the smaller number, means 5 is larger than the smaller number, 1. So we have to add. So 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. That means this symbol refers to number 6. Okay friends, so I hope that you would understand about this also very clearly. Okay friends, now we will come to rule number 3. Now what is the rule number 3? I'm giving you a question. 19. Okay. Now how do we know that this symbol refers to number 19? See, X refers to number 10, I refers to number 1 and X refers to number 10. Okay. Now in this situation what are we going to do? See, in this situation we are first of all we are going to leave these two numbers and we are going to concentrate in the first number. So this is number 10, so we will trace it like this, number 10. Now we will concentrate on these two numbers. Now here we saw that 1 is smaller than 10. So what we do if the smaller number comes before than the larger number? We subtract. Okay, so in the bracket we will write 10 minus 1 and then we are going to close the bracket. Now 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. So 9, okay, plus 9 is equal to, that means 10 plus 9 we have to do. So 10 plus 9 is equal to 19. If you didn't clear it, so I can tell you once more to make it clear to you all. Okay, the question is 19. Okay. Again, I'm going to tell you the same question if you didn't understand that question. Okay, understood that question. Now here X refers to number 10, I refers to number 1 and X refers to number 10. So as I said in the previous that we don't have to concentrate on these two numbers. First we are going to concentrate on this number, the first number. So we are going to trace it like that, 10. Now we are going to concentrate on this number. Okay, so 1, so it is smaller. So 10 minus 1. But remember friends that we have to put it in the bracket. Okay, so 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. So we are not going to write 9 like this. Okay, so plus 9, so it's equal to 19 because 10 plus 9 is equal to 19. Now I'm going to tell one more question, the last question. Now the last question comes 24. Now this is also same like that. Okay, first we are going to concentrate on these two and then we will concentrate on these two. So 10, this x refers to number 10 and this also refers to number 10. This refers to number 1 and v refers to number 5. Now, of course always remember that when this situation comes, so the last two numbers we are going to forget the first time and we will concentrate on these first two numbers. Okay, if there are 4 digits, so 10 plus 10, okay, we are going to place like this, 10 plus 10. Okay, then we are going to keep it in the bracket because it is smaller. Okay, so 5 minus 1, so 5 minus 1 is equal to 4, so 10 plus 10 is equal to 20, so 20 plus 4 is equal to 24. Okay, I was not having space, that is why I wrote like that. So friends, I hope that you would understand very nicely. So if you like this video, please do subscribe, share and like. And in my next video, I will explain you about the questions of the Roman numerals which come in the Olympiad. So bye and thanks for watching my video, and if you like this video, so please do subscribe, share and like. Bye.